To me, motorsport racing is one of the best things in the world. Seeing what humans are capable of on the forefront of engineering, trying to create these machines that defy physics, that go super fast, that still stay on the ground, because that's a really hard thing to actually do when you go that fast, and always pushing to get that extra tenth of a lap. The money, the work, the skills that go into that just to get the car capable of doing this, and then the human to be to the extent, the skill of being able to sit in these rocket ships and handle the G-forces that they exert. And I think just all in all, motorsport, and I think for the people that watch it, really understand how intense it is, what's required. And the general public that watches only ball sports and things like that, the general things that people kind of cling to, or the sheep as I call it, not as a put down, but I think it's quite clear that humans as a whole are pack animals, and they will be interested in things that other people are interested in. So unless you kind of grew up knowing about motorsport or come to have friends that are interested in it and really understand what's required, just how epic it is. I think that's the word. That's the word that you can only really use to describe it. How epic of a sport it is. That's what I think about motorsport, and because of that, it will always be a huge part of this channel, both in the fact that I have a project 335i BMW, full of issues, but the fact is I love being in the position of experiencing on a track and things like that, and it has an engine that really allows for modding and trying to get more power out of it for the value or the price that it comes at. So really happy with that. And it'll be one of the things that we venture into on this channel a bit more, because the point of this story is to let you know that I'll be expanding my content a little bit more. Now, I start off with that spiel about motorsport because it will never be going anywhere. There's always going to be iRacing content. There's always going to be new game content. One of the things I'm going to break into more of is reacting to F1's greatest crashes, or some of the compilations on YouTube. Now, I have to try and work out how I can get around copyright and things like that. But the general idea is that when I'm not smashing iRacing content or anything like that, I don't want to feel like I'm wasting time. I want to be able to use that to put up and just be more active, just be more communicative, is that a word? With the audience and things like that. And that's the whole idea of this video, to let you know that new content is on the brink. So for instance, new F1 content, not just playing games and doing it, but also looking into more like one of the most epic parts of F1, different forms of racing, also even other video games that I play. So for instance, Valorant. Now you guys might not be interested in it, and you never have to click on it if you don't want to, but I'm just letting you know that will be coming up. And for example, things like this. So currently I've been working on an idea where one of the characters I play for a week consecutively, just that one, try and learn how they go and get the best that I can get with it, and upload the highlights too. So nice, fun content, a little bit different to mix the channel up. Just want to let you know that that's what's coming. We have real life car content. Hopefully soon I'll get a dirt go-kart. I really want to get on a racetrack again. I grew up racing motorcycle speedway, and just miss racing. I just miss and really enjoy the idea of pushing the limits of many different areas in order to beat someone across the line when it comes down to it. So that's what's going to happen. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see in particular in the description below, or the comments below, but just letting you know, heaps of new things coming. I hope you find some enjoyment out of it, and I will see you next time.